But the Eagles are 14-point favorites in this one as well. And the reason is the Giants are already locked into the 6th seed. And the Eagles just crushed the Giants just a few weeks ago, rushing for over 250 yards.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I'm going with the Eagles here. I'm kind of expecting the Hurts to play.
Well, he's going to play probably, but
that's what it looks like.
How healthy will he be?
I don't know, but I think based on the last time these two teams played, the fact that this is a meaningful game, it's in Philly, it's a huge number, but I'm going to lay him. And if I'm Brian Daboll and the Giants, he's probably already locked up, at least in my opinion, Coach of the Year with the turnaround that they have. I know you've got some other candidates you're higher on.
Kyle Shanahan's in the mix, too.
Kyle Shanahan's in the mix. Doug Peterson, someone who you mentioned, if they win the AFC South, he'd be in the mix. I would go with Brian Daboll in this case. But I think you got to start thinking about resting some of your guys in this one. So I think it could get out of hand because of that, where the Eagles still have a lot to play for, at least in that number 1 overall seed, and probably even getting hurt some reps, knocking out some of that rust, where the Giants don't really have anything to gain here.
I'm taking the 14, and the reason I'm taking the 14 is we don't know what Jalen Hurts is going to be like when he gets back out there. I don't think he's going to be the same guy. Just to assume that is crazy because he's been out for the last couple of weeks. If he can't run,
I think it's crazy to assume that he'll come back out and play well.
Be the same, no, not play well, but be the same explosive guy that he's been for the last couple.
It's not his legs; he can still run. It's his shoulder, and it was more about pain management.
Taking shots, you don't want to run him that much.
He's got a couple.
I mean, I wouldn't want to run him that much if he's.
He'll get down. He takes care of himself well.
I don't want to run him that much if you're getting ready for the postseason. That's all I'm saying. I think the Giants will find a way to hang around. And why are the Giants not playing guys? Are they, all the veteran players, they've been around so long, they could sit them out. They should be playing guys in this game.
Game doesn't mean anything.
This is what, it's not meaningful, and you have to look at risk reward. What do the Giants have to gain? Nothing.
I know.
What do they have to lose?
Once upon a time,
all those starters.
Once upon a time, a Giants team played in week 17 and ended up winning a Super Bowl because
that was against an undefeated team.
And did they have to play in those games?
No,
they didn't go in as a wild card.
They did not have to.
They didn't go in as a wild card.
They went in as a wild card.
Oh, okay.
They didn't have. They had already locked it up. They didn't have to play that game. They were in. They did not have to play.
You're losing one example. There's countless others too of guys getting hurt at the end of the season and not helping them.
Give me one.
Okay, of course you're going to put him on the spot right now. I give you 1,000 where the guys have been rested and been better off too.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should.
Ask
I
any
think
coach,
a young
ask
team.
any player.
Look, I'm usually with you, but I think if you're a young team, you need to play.
If the Giants could pull this off, and it would be a big surprise, the Eagles could fall from the 1 seed in the bye all the way to having to go on the road wild card.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.